Everyone. It is officially time to start with Stretch with a Leader today. So welcome everyone. So glad to have you all here. And we are really grateful to have Jimmy Martello here with us today. Jimmy, if you would tell us a little bit about your role with Intermountain, and then you can jump into your Be Well moment, and then you can throw it back to me for the stretch.
Yes, thank you, Cami. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jimmy Martello, and my role here at Intermountain is to lead the Canyons Region philanthropy team for the foundation. And I just want to start by saying it's a pleasure to be with you here today. And I am grateful for the opportunity to talk a little bit about something that I think is very important when it comes to wellness, and that is gratitude. And I think that gratitude can profoundly impact our lives and the lives of the community members that we care for. So first and foremost, let's talk about that profound impact that gratitude has on our well-being. Research consistently shows that practicing gratitude can lead to improved health, reduce stress, and give you a greater sense of overall happiness. Now, I've personally found when I take the time to acknowledge and appreciate the positives in my life, I'm cultivating a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. And this shift in perspective can help me manage challenges more effectively and foster a more optimistic outlook for myself. Gratitude is like this simple yet powerful tool that can help us build stronger emotional foundations and enhance our quality of life. But accepting gratitude is also an important skill that we oftentimes tend to shrug off. So how many times have we heard somebody respond to a patient expressing their gratitude for the tender care that we provide by saying something like, "No worries, it's only my job," or "It's part of my job." And so I would encourage us to not do that. And we might ask, like, how can we better incorporate gratitude into our daily routines? And for me, it just kind of begins with consciously making an effort to learn how to both accept and give gratitude. In the past, I've been really quick to downplay the efforts that contribute to my work in philanthropy and keeping our communities healthy. But have found that accepting gratitude graciously is just as important as expressing it. And so when someone acknowledges your efforts, please take a moment to truly appreciate their words. It not only reinforces the positive impact of your actions, but also strengthens your connection with that person offering their thanks and contributes to their emotional and physical well-being. On the flip side, make it a habit to express gratitude with great frequency. Whether it's a simple thank you to a colleague who helped you take on a task, or a heartfelt note to a team member who went above and beyond, these small gestures can make a significant difference. By recognizing and appreciating the contributions of others, we create a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. At Intermountain, fostering that culture of gratitude can lead to better performance, higher morale, and stronger teamwork. For our patients, it can change their entire perspective on their experience with us. When we build that culture, everyone feels valued and appreciated, and we're more likely to be motivated to go above and beyond for one another. One practical way that we can cultivate this culture of gratitude is by implementing regular gratitude moments during our team meetings. Taking a few minutes to share what we're thankful for can set a positive tone and remind us of the support and kindness that exist within our teams. These types of initiatives can have a lasting effect on your team and Intermountain as a whole. So here's my call to action. Let's make a conscious effort to incorporate gratitude into our daily routines, both professionally and personally. Together, we can build an environment where appreciation and kindness thrive. And this leads to greater happiness and success for all of us. So thank you for listening, and thank you for being part of this incredible Intermountain team. I appreciate you all.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. I love this message. Gratitude is one of my most favorite skills to improve our overall well-being. And I know for me, when I'm practicing gratitude, I get to take a break from any other strong emotions I was previously feeling, if it was sadness or anger or stress, even if it's just for a moment. And thank you for providing the tips on how to incorporate it more in our professional and personal lives as well. Okay, we are going to go ahead and move on to the stretch portion today. So I'll get my screen spotlighted. Jimmy, you can keep your camera on, turn it off, whatever you're most comfortable with. And we will get up and move a little bit. Okay, so everyone find some space. Maybe you can take a minute while we're stretching to just be grateful for your own bodies, for the movement that you get to experience every day and how you experience the world with your body. So let's start with our feet together. We're going to bring hands down to the thighs as you squat to the left. And then as you stand up and reach to the right. And then do the other side. Squat to the right. Come together and reach to the left. Just alternating sides. Maybe taking some big breaths as you move. Let's do one more each side. And last one. All right, we're going to take the right foot forward, just a short stance, and then sit your hips back and reach your arms forward. And then as you come back together with your feet, do a little shoulder roll. Then we'll do the other side. Heel goes forward, toes are lifted, reach forward, elbows come down and roll. Let's do one more each side like this. We're going to start moving a little faster on this. Then we're going to slow it down. So let's slow it down here. Now reach forward, going a little slower, and then arms reach all the way up, step together and circle the arms down. So we're just moving a little more slowly, and then a bigger circle with the arms. We'll do one more each side like this. And we're going to slow it down even more. So reach forward, hold the arms out in front of you, and now roll the arms back, look down at the ground, reach forward again, and stand up. Let's do the other side. Reach forward and hold. Row, look down, reach forward, release the arms, stand up, one more each side. I know this is a little more work for the legs. Let's do that row, look down, reach forward, stand up. Last one right here. Row, reach forward, and stand up. All right, from standing, just take arms out, feet narrow width apart, and just do some quick turns, rotation side to side. And release the arms to your side. We'll take the feet even wider. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, hinge forward, bend the knees a little bit, bring your hands to your thighs, look down at the ground. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, same thing, reach forward. Big inhale, reach up. And this time as you exhale, bend the right knee and reach your hands, both hands to the right leg. Pause here for just a breath or two, noticing where you're feeling the stretch at. Let's come back to the center. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling to the left. And pause here again, noticing where you're getting the stretch. Maybe push your hips back and up just a little bit more. We'll do one more each side. Reach up and to the right. Maybe this time push your hips back and up a little bit. Getting a touch more stretch in the left inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. And to the left. Straighten out the left leg just a bit more. Hips going back and up. And noticing the stretch. All right, let's come all the way back to the center and bring the feet in about, hip width apart, wherever you're comfortable. Just do a few hip circles. Just noticing the hips and low back. Then go the other way. And then a big reach to the sky. Reach way up, maybe look up, and then bend your knees as much as you need to reach the floor. We'll do that 2 more times. Maybe add a big breath as you inhale up. And exhale, reach down. One more time. Big inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to pause in this fold right here. So relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. Let them hang and maybe even sway your upper body a little bit side to side. And then you can use your hands to walk yourself on your legs all the way back to standing. Don't want any lightheadedness or blacking out. All right, so find your footing, comfortable position, narrow hip width apart. Take the hands, interlace your fingers behind your back, and then press your palms away. So palms are reaching down towards the ground. Pull your shoulders back. If that's too much, then don't turn your palms out. Keep your palms facing each other. So you get to choose. Then hinge from the hips a little bit as you bend your knees. So we're just hinging forward a little. Maybe your hands are staying right against your hips, or maybe you can lift your hands up a little higher off the hips. Go ahead and come back up. Release the hands. Shake it out a little bit. Big arms, go back. And then reach forward, round through the back. Pull the shoulder blades apart. And do it again, reach back. And forward. Release the arms to your sides. And do a few reverse shoulder rolls. Okay, you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining today. And thank you, Jimmy, for a beautiful message about gratitude.